half kneeling, progressive angle isometric load. It's nice to throw a mat under people's knees, maybe one PVC for the group here, other hand at the knee. I'm gonna do two PVCs because I can. All right, we're gonna go half kneeling position. And ultimately what we're trying to do is load the hip flexor tissue and get into more hip extension. What you need to watch out for is people going into the kneeling position and just going into hyperextension of the lumbar spine thinking that they're doing hip extension. So we wanna go into that assessment. Remember, there's only about 15 degrees of hip extension. So we wanna get that neutral pelvis and then a little bit of forward lean, okay? That's gonna really light up that stretch. We're gonna hang out for about 60 to 75 seconds in the stretch. I like to go big toe and extension to get a lot of that front chain online. So we're gonna hold that stretch. Your PAILS effort from here is loading this anterior tissue and trying to pull the turf forward. So we go breath in after our stretch and we're trying to drive the knee forwards. Dragging the turf forwards. We're gonna hold that isometric. It's good for about 20 to 30 seconds as we load up. Let people ramp this one up pretty high as well. Holding for that time allotted period. And then as you exhale, trying to get a little more into that stretch. So it's a slight pull forwards. And there should be a lot of stretch happening. Again, the focus is that anterior portion of that hip, maybe even a little bit more into that adductor groin. So that's the half kneeling, progressive angle, isometric loading. Half kneeling, we're loading the front side tissue. We're making sure that we're not dumping into too much lumbar extension and that we're loading that hip flexor tissue.